fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hard. Might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protective chill. Sippin' all this my baby, going. I want a cup of me, yeah, out of record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I've been riding in the middle. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12, and I was riding in the letter.
Pack opening, sir. Flip them all. Howie Kendricks.
You know that I got it, that's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play this. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. The clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said, I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing.
Babe Ruth, whose reputation at the plate earned him nicknames like the Great Bambino and the Sultan of Swat, is one of the greatest baseball players to ever step onto a field. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936 as one of the 5 inaugural members. Ruth broke into the major leagues as a pitcher with the Boston Red Sox. A southpaw, he developed into a dominant Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Indians and the Red Sox. Could be a pitching and defense kind of game. We'll get it started right after this. Into the box now, number 16. He will lead this one off today.
For Cleveland, the shortstop, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now at the plate, number 11 will get his first shot with the bat here.
Great Bambino. Shout out to a real one.
And a ball 1-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning.
Let's go.
Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 22.
Let's get it. Popped up.
Number 25 is there for
Great
it.
Bambino.
One down. Stepping in, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
That XP is critical.
Yes, it is.
Now the pitch. Outside target
I'm
here,
trying to
and he
get
hits
all
it for
that.
strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shit. I didn't know I set that up or anything.
And the 0-2 pitch.
That's that new shit, nigga.
And here's a changeup in there for a called strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is big. The center fielder.
Now in the box, number 33, ready to get his day at the plate
Shit,
started.
I don't know.
Right
Let a nigga know that I got bitches on my shit now.
And
What's
it's
happening?
strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Cause that hole was loud in my ear.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count
strike
holds
this
at
thing out,
0-2.
Let's strike this nigga out, homie. Great Bambino.
Striding in for the Indians, number 21, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Gotta dig in, guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting eighth. The first
Ready
baseman.
with the first pitch. Here it
Number
comes.
17.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Let's get this one.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game.
Damn.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I've been losing the pulse pitching.
Now a pickoff play at second.
God.
And this goes right behind him at second and into center field.
Yeah, the pulse. The pulse is good. I looked it up and they said pure.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow,
Is
this
a little better.
Good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work
So I was
the count
giving
back
it a
to
shot
3-2.
because that's what pulse is old school.
He's seen a lot of pitches too.
The 3-2 one more time.
Give him.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now batting, number 31. He readies
Pulse
for
is
his
tough.
first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here.
I feel like
0-1.
give the
When you're
pure.
facing a top of the line pitcher like he's going to be down around the knees like that,
Oh, shit.
more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nigga.
Good fastball down around the knees there.
Two-time
taken
gold
for a
glove.
strike.
Nigga, tell him.
Hit toward the right
Shit.
side.
Let's go.
He'll win this one the first in time, and that ends the inning.
Nigga. Pure analog. Nigga. Hit stick.
I started with the 1-year reason, but I switched to pulse with strike box view.
Leading off for the Red Sox. No pitcher.
Strike box view. Oh, for. Yeah. Let me hit this home run. I'm about to post this bitch out. I use the
Ready
buttons
to
for this
deliver.
too.
Here's the first pitch.
Nigga. Oh, shit.
I'm not sure you can get
Niggas out here looking like
worse
you.
than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of
Cause I
hand.
could see the
1-1
field.
to the Boston pitcher.
Oh, yeah. Fuck the field. You trying to see that?
Pulls it into the air, out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down.
Oh, that was gone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for
Yeah, I just
strike
need to see
one.
that strike zone.
Niggas be stealing bases
Wind up and
behind
the
you.
0-1.
They still left around your ass.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
They know you
Love
weak
pitching
sauce.
and defense. This has been a game
You
for
out here
you.
goofy,
Are you
goofy.
happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of
Pop
these
up.
games that are
Get out.
12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now another 0-2.
Make sure this is outside.
Grounded to
They
third.
figured me out
Reined
good.
in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
They know after you swing it at 3 balls, you're like, oh, this nigga's just out here goofy. This nigga's a goofball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And then they just start throwing dugout pitches.
And this is low, ball one. No runs, no
So that's how you
hits,
throw
no
niggas off. You
errors
just
to
throw the
this
ball
point for the Indians.
in the dirt.
Barbecue.
Chicken.
Not the best change up there, an easy take. Too high, and it's
come on.
3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in once again, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ground ball to second.
Can we
This
get
could
that?
be 2.
Can we turn that,
Scooped
sir?
up to second for 1.
Thank you.
On to first as they get the double play to get
you.
him out of the inning.
Had to go over there, run over there and see myself, nigga. Don't trust these niggas.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part
I
of the
gotta
game.
get used to pitching when somebody's on the base. It's faster. And
Into
get
the
used to
windup,
pitching
here
like
comes the 0-1.
deep into the game when the nigga tired.
Fouled away.
But these moments
And
is
now
helping
pitch
with
on
that.
the way.
Because I had to finish off a complete game on the last challenge. My nigga, it pitched weird. But I was getting it, nigga. I'm about to throw this bitch in the dirt.
And here's a curveball looked at.
Oh, my.
Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
I just can't hit first shit I
Here's the
swing
first
too
pitch
early.
to him.
Do you use the button to hit, or are you
Too low here. It's
are you using the
0-1.
analog stick?
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like
the
something
buttons.
good to hit. But
I'm
unless you're
trying
sitting
to.
breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
tough
the way
pitch
to
pull
go.
the trigger on.
Are you trying to?
A breaking ball. swung
Are you
on
trying to
and
hit
missed, and
with
he sat
square
down
every
for the
time,
second
or-
time this afternoon?
Now batting.
If you trying to hit, if you trying to go hit yard, you can't bury Bonds everything, my
First 2
nigga.
men in the inning have
You
both
gotta
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll
Gotta
see if he
slow
can
grind
fare
and
any
get you
better.
some contact hits. Especially who depending on who up.
2 quick outs in this inning so
If you
far.
ain't
His
up there
pitch
with a
count
nigga that just be
is
juicing
really
all the
down. I
time,
think
you
one of
gotta
the
go
keys
for
is he's
for
been
contact.
attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And this
Shit, drop
catches
a
the
bunt
outside
down.
corner, strike 1.
Drop a drag
No, I
bunt.
try to just contact most.
Yeah, that's where
In
it's
there
at.
on the outer half, 1 and 2
I tried
now.
like a bunt on the nigga because you don't know that nigga might not be able to run and throw.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
You got hella beefy niggas on your team. Looking stupid though.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Babe Ruth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
And we suck.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh shit! See, I couldn't even swing at that. I looked at it.
Now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That nigga trying to throw that heat on me. I did not want to swing at that.
A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded.
Come on, babe.
Balance throw beats him at first, and that. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, get strikes.
And no take on two.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The tag gets one.
This is weird.
Ready once again, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
That's some new shit. I think that's only with pitchers.
And he takes
backdoor. The backdoor curve.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase.
Let's go.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble.
One more inning, guys.
On, and the inning is
one more inning.
Leading off the inning, number 19, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I don't think I like this change up.
Pops this one up.
Yep. I don't know why I do that shit.
Hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Striding in, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Hey, this shit's stuck in
On
the way.
2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now the 2-0 home. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I know
Now
this
it's
team
going.
has been
Wow.
struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation.
Look
with a
at
3-1
I am
down.
getting
You have a chance
cheated.
to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed
The
fastball.
bat, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
How they bring us back
Can
here.
this be two? One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, he's trying to get a nigga.
So coming to the plate, number 33. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Struck him out.
Got him.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
All right, eating niggas up with this two-seamer low.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A ball and no strikes.
A bouncer to the left
Ball
side.
game.
And the
Ball
two-out
game.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits.
Ball game. They tried to dick a nigga. Hey. That logic. This motherfucking. The show got tracks, nigga. Bars. Lit. One run. I feel like I ain't getting much for these. Oh, there's a limit on these? Let's do something that's easy.
Perhaps one of the most iconic moments of Ruth's
I think the
career didn't
Conqueror
come
is
until
Gucci to get rolling.
1932. In a World Series game pitting the Yankees against the Cubs, the Chicago players were riding Ruth Mercer.
That's a mode too. I haven't looked at any of the modes for the Conquer. I'll take a look at that one. Because I know when I...
Conquest.
Oh, the Conquest. I know when I get out there, I'm gonna get dragged, so... I'm trying to delay the drag.
Some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game.
Just hit a homer. I mean, I'm swinging for the fences every time.
And
Fuck
welcome
it,
back
strike
to
out.
Wrigley Field. Here's the Babe digging in at plate now, and look at this. It appears he's calling his shot. The windup and the 0-1. And boy,
Man,
was
that's
he
a
ever
way to
fooled
hold
on that
on.
pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Oh, I took it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And
Oh,
this is
shit.
swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Perhaps some. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I thought I checked that.
He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside.
Shit.
The game's history.
That's what niggas, the use is gonna be doing to niggas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
I want something fast and up.
Mayhawk did that, so hopefully we want to
And
have to
here's
go
a
through
swing and a
that.
miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
Damn.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Oh
Breaking ball
shit!
swung
Ooh.
on in the dirt. Number 35 finds
Yeah.
it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie
back
ahead
at it
in
again.
today's game.
Looking like a real goofball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just off the inside corner.
I thought how hard would it be to win a rugby game, but damn.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the
that's
plate.
it.
That's
That
a
was my
tough
pitch.
pitch to pull the trigger on.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Yeah, some of these moments, the moments was on Ricky. It was pretty easy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Here now is our final line
But
score.
you can tell it's a difference.
Something tells me
Going
it'll
up.
be a memorable one.
They trying to get your ass.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Still on this goddamn hit a home run.
Fly ball out to
God
right
damn
field.
it.
Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hey, this is my last
Game's
try.
history takes center stage in today's contest.
Go check out that conquest. I ain't seasoned enough to be hitting no home runs with
And
the GOAT.
welcome back to Wrigley Field. Here's the Babe digging in at plate now, and look at this. It appears he's calling his shot. 0-1 the count.
That's it.
Skied in the air to
Oh
straightaway
my
left.
God.
Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, niggas gotta try one more time.
Perhaps some shows.
I feel like I got that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he
Them
misses
curveballs
badly
is
there.
really
It's
12-6.
0-1.
Curveball.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Number 1 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
I know when I'm outplayed. You gotta just get up out of there. Come back to that solo. Okay, conquest.
Let's run through the basics of Conquest mode. If you want to attack, press X on any territory with more than one fan. Once this territory is selected, a group of yellow territories are displayed nearby that can be attacked. Navigate there and press X. If the territory you attack is empty, you take the territory with no resistance. Now if the area you attack is occupied,
What the fuck is this? What do you get for doing this weird shit?
I found packs in there, bro.
Okay.
Keep clicking empty spots until you have to fight.
Okay.
See, told you.
During the steal fans phase, press X to attempt to steal fans from any opponent on the Conquest map. After selecting your opponent, select your game difficulty. You can attempt to win on a higher difficulty to steal more fans, but if you lose, you won't steal any fans. If you want to end this phase, press the options button and skip the phase.
Ricky everything.
Chilling on the chain with the CCT. The shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Stripes in the slash, I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no
Oh, so I'm just up against the computer.
Then she turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin. Push button motor. Migos on the ice.
So this just like the gauntlet.
Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Afternoon
You
baseball
gotta play like
now
the whole
from
game.
the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Spiders and the Astros. It's baseball. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Las Vegas, the second baseman, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way.
But you get some
And the
things
first
in
pitch
and
of the
find
afternoon
shit.
misses for ball one, and that's we get things underway here in the Space City. A ball and a strike. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
Come here, boy.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And a lot of experience
0-2
gives you
count.
shit
Here's the
too.
pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping up now, Daniel Palka. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third. Bregman fields it cleanly. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitch. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw in gets away from him. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Got to time them greens.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
That
Your
12-6
eyes light up
curveball
as
is
an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
the worst.
This one skied out toward
That's
right.
12-6
On the
curveball.
move is Reddick. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left.
Yeah.
And that's in there, base hit.
Location, location, location. Huh? No.
The pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Suicide squeeze.
DJ LeMahieu, he singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
through
the infield. He's going to wave him.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Hampson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. On to Altuve for the force. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. To first and Guzman.
Bang bang.
Complete the double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman is there, and the side is retired. In now, Daniel Palka, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Michael Taylor.
Number 3, Michael A.
Here comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Liner towards second. Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16. Alexis Diaz.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flick this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 6 hits. No.
Oh, just 3 and out? Bang, bang, bang.
Yay 3 bro. Go open your pack.
During the reinforce phase, press X.
Alright. See what the dick we got in here.
The last card is always the money card.
Okay.
Some of the lower cards are high value, so pay attention.
Shit, and do I just hit sell now or try to put them on the block? I don't even know how to search for that shit.
Sell now.
Like this one, that's the most I've seen.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready?
Like I'm gonna just sell now on this nigga and take that Bow Wow at 1,300.
No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top.
That's good.
Bring what you got.
Yeah.
I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is?
Cause you can buy some good people for 2-3K.
Okay.
Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the clip on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready?
I pulled a glove for like 1,000, it's wild.
Glove?
Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got?
Glove?
Not on my
Man.
watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
When you full just skip to the last card, if it's blue, do the walkout, it's go.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top.
Don't really matter.
What you got?
Should I kick it up a notch? No, I'm good. I'm gonna stick to this rookie.
You got the reg version?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I got the most basic one.
Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
I did the digital deluxe and had some 88s.
Oh, okay.
Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. We expect a... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For Las Vegas, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. This one's down to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
Nigga.
And that's into the outfield.
Sticking it in there, homie.
Base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Yeah, I know niggas that do like pitch outs. And niggas be swinging at that shit too.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball. Hampson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off.
Try the wedge.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll get back in standing.
The wedge. What's the wedge?
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count.
That's
Runner
what
on
the
first
rule
has
is.
got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Is that a mode? Would I change that at or use that?
He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Pause and go to gameplay settings.
Fastball close.
That's the PCI he was talking about.
I guess people use different settings and views if they get in slumps. PCI.
Yeah. It's. Guess you can't change it because gotta be out the game or something.
Change your interface.
Oh.
Zone.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Barnes moving to his left, and that retires the side. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two on a fastball right down the middle.
It's your view. Gives you more control, I guess.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Down the third baseline. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nigga, I can feel it.
The set and the 1-2 hit hard up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu.
I can.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Well, best spec on the fielding right now.
There for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm getting dick.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Hits in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now two men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Muncy on third. Seager on at second with two down. And it's 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first.
I got robbed.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A ball and two strikes.
Got him in contact.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2-0 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You can probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
This is foul right side.
Yeah, that's kind of what I normally do, but I try to focus in more on that.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So digging in now, Austin Barnes. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the close. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone. Still another. Into the box
on the part now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
On the part.
Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51.
Settling in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the inning. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now. Floro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Yonhervis Solarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez moving to his right, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah,
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Think about the location, and then think about
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Forced by Kershaw.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors.
Rotation. I'm gonna take that 50. Some of these niggas in here playing.
service, just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate it. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back, huh? She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want, but I've been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you nearly gotta say that. Don't be talking too much.
Fuck, try that. He hurt already?
I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Angels are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better.
Oh, overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens... This is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here. Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Popped him up. Frazier has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels down quickly there on. Now to the. Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
Adam Frazier.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Manny, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Skaggs is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. East, north, south, without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Into the box, Pablo Reyes. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
The 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. In now for the Angels, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shuck has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is it. The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Taylor Ward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting fifth.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he struck him out.
Backdoor curve.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
Eric Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Second shot now. He don't. Able to start out the home first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding into the box, Zach Kozar, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. There's Peter Borges standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Chuck sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Skaggs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he popped him up. Reyes ranging forward, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-2 now as that.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1-0 the count. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Pablo Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, J.B. Shuck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 errors and 2 men left stranded. 3. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a liner. Foul. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The first base, number 5.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here.
My nigga Albert
This
Pujols.
game is tied.
My nigga.
A solo shot for
My
Albert
day 1.
Pujols. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting. Number 3.
Digging in now, Taylor Ward. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Shuck is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Ward fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Standing in now, Trevor Williams. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments here. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes has a play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with he's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
What I was looking for.
The center fielder, Peter.
Stepping in now, Peter Borges takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit here for Borges.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more. Because they are on his style.
Into the box, Tyler Skaggs. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Borges leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Shot is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Trevor Cahill will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Cahill playing here in his age 31 season. This is his first year at the big league level. And this ball swung on and skied out towards center field for Borges. And that's out number 2.
I'm taking some rough angles.
Digging in, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Marte is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side.
And
that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the Josh Bell the next to hit. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Fletcher is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. J.B. Shuck waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, J.B. Shuck. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this...
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm about to go grab some kids. I'll be on streaming later. Oh, they give you motherfuckers, huh?
On their neck, I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to die, no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitches by the two. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh.